20 milliliter of 0.02 m hypo solution is used for the titration of 10 milliliter of copper sulphate solution in the presence of excess of Ki using starch as an indicator. The molarity of Cu2 plus is found to be dash into 10 to the power minus 2 m, and the ionic reaction is given, the balanced ionic reaction is given. Cu2 plus ions are coming from copper sulphate, I minus from Ki, S2O3 2 minus from hypo. Formula for hypo is Na2S2O3, and this ionizes as 2Na plus S2O3 2 minus. Now, as can be seen from the balanced ionic reaction, 2 moles of Cu2 plus ions react with 4 moles of iodide ion and give 1 mole of Cu2I2 and 1 mole of iodine. So 2 moles of Cu2 plus ion give 1 mole of iodine. This 1 mole of iodine then reacts with 2 moles of hypo. So this 1 mole of iodine reacts with 2 moles of hypo solution. Therefore, it can be written 2 moles of Cu2 plus ions give 1 mole of iodine, and this 1 mole of iodine reacts with 2 moles of a hypo solution. So it can be seen that moles of hypo is same as moles of Cu2 plus ions. This N denotes the number of moles. So it can be written that moles of copper sulphate is equal to, now this Cu2 plus ion is coming from copper sulphate. So moles of copper sulphate is equal to moles of hypo. What is the moles of copper sulphate? Moles of copper sulphate will be equal to molarity of copper sulphate, let it be m, multiplied by volume of copper sulphate in liters. It will be 10 divided by 1000 liter. And since moles of copper sulphate is same as moles of hypo, it can be written as molarity into volume of copper sulphate, that is moles of copper sulphate, is equal to moles of hypo. And what will be the moles of hypo? Moles of hypo will be molarity of hypo, that is 0.02, multiplied by volume of hypo in liters. It will be 20 divided by 1000. Now 1000 cancel, 10 2s are 20. So molarity of the copper sulphate solution is 0.04 moles per liter, or it can also be written as 4 into 10 to the power minus 2 moles per liter, which is denoted by m. So here the answer will be 4, and molarity of copper sulphate will be 4 into 10 to the power minus 2.